Who are you calling a bitch, bitch?
Bitch, I'm from Chicago.
Before you, this whole
week-
challenge is a cappella. No?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This week, the Season 8 divas are dancing and quick drag and then splitting into teams to fight.
Cha-cha bitch, they will argue, rather, amongst their team about who should be leading and which ideas are better.
The queens perform a huge lip-sync extravaganza, basically a rusical for the judges.
And then walk the runway in their best red carpet realness looks.
Plus, Rue does something spicy. Tune in to find out.
She's got eyes. It's time for another episode of Classy. M.
Oh.
M.
Mom!
Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw. Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw.
Hello. Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser Classique, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination
of every single last episode of RuPaul's
Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What is yours?
Hello, I'm your peanut butter princess, Willam.
Oh my god, peanut butter princess.
I'm eating peanut butter.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Just a little.
I'm
The
walking puddles on the runway, and in case you don't know what that is, it's when you make a figure 8 on stage.
It is.
Shishi Devane spells it out for us. So, okay, why don't you tell us what happened last week on Classica?
So last week, we met the Divas Who Dazzle on Season 8. And we had a little quickie photo shoot with the inimitable Matthew Anderson and a Bianca Del Rio impersonator. And the queens made speedy work of recreating a past design challenge in honor of the centennial episode. Some queens thrived, some survived, and a few were on the chopping block. Kimchi won the challenge with her lioness kitty girl look. And Naysha and Layla had to lip sync for applause and a second chance. Rue chose Layla to stay, and Naysha went home saying, well, I'm still the prettiest girl of Season 8.
Ooh.
Not wrong. And that brings us to our 101st episode, Bitch Perfect.
Yes.
And we started with the lipstick message that Naysha left with the impeccable penmanship.
You really love her penmanship.
It's really good. And like it's like
penwomanship.
Penwomanship. Pendaymanship. It says, "Dear ladies and mujeres, it was a pleasure meeting all of you. Play the cards you are dealt and turn the party. I love you, Layla. XOXO. The beauty. Naysha Lopez. The beauty
is near. The
Uh-huh,
beauty is here. The beauty is there.
The beauty is clear. Fresh looks clear.
So, of course, Cynthia is very sad to see her friend Naysha go. And Bob is like, this is real, honey. Hearing lip sync for your life in person on that stage is a terrifying scenario for sure.
My favorite thing is watching confrontation play out in front of me because Naomi, just in the driest, deepest voice, says, "You were gagged. I wasn't in the bottom two." To Layla.
Fuck.
I love it. Naomi is such good television. Someone just needs to give her her own show.
She really is good. And Layla thinks that Naomi, Cynthia, and Derek were all boo-boo the fool on the runway and should have been in the bottom.
And she lays it out. She says one of the girls was in a ripoff of Candy Ball from Old School. Derek was in a bra and panties. And Naomi says, right now, Layla is just giving entourage. Which is funny because Layla is now part of Bob's entourage. But she's an Emmy winner, so yeah, I'm not making jokes about it. I'm just saying foreshadowing, which is funny because I'm a girl with a beard. So
give it 5 shadowing.
Bitch. Read the next part, cunt.
The next day, Bob says, walk into the room purse first. This is the dawn of a moment. I mean, really, really. And when I first saw this, when I originally watched the season, I was like, that would be so smart if she made a song about that. And of course she did.
Yeah. Bob is, I think, Bob and you are my picks to replace RuPaul, if it ever happens, because you're both 10s. You both have your looks together, your comedy, your album, you have a catalog. you're aware, you know all the history of Drag Race. Bob is that girl. But now
She
that
really is
Naisha,
that girl.
and so are you. And now that Naisha is gone, everybody's wondering who's the prettiest, and Derek thinks that she is. And who is the one that says, "How dare you say that with Naomi in the room?" Somebody says it. I forget who, and I didn't write it down. But
Betty says it.
Betty.
It's the prettiest one.
She was beautiful. Emphasis on was. Who's the next prettiest?
I know Brittany wants to think she is,
Why can't I know I am?
because Naomi's in the room.
Because Naomi's in the room.
Naomi. She says Naomi like RuPaul says it in her song.
Honey.
Naomi.
Now the video message comes through, and RuPaul says, "Hey bitches, true or falsetto? America's next drag superstar needs to strike a chord in the key of G. Your drag sounds terrific. Otherwise, you're going to fall flat. And I ain't just preaching to the choir. Oh, Kerr, singing challenge. Oh my god, you guys, it's a singing challenge."
The mini challenge is revealed to be a dancing challenge, so we're close. It's a Latin style dance off.
Fast forward.
Why? AB Soda. I actually like AB Soda. He has a song called
Oh, I like
Fashion.
AB Soto too, but
Fashions.
it's like, no, I like AB Soto as well.
Is it the cultural appropriation that you have a problem with?
No, I mean, I actually think the song is very impactful, but whenever it's just a dance-off mini challenge, it's literally just, they're like, well, we got 90 minutes, fill something.
I like it
And-
because it shows a girl. Sorry, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, and also just the cavalcade of sort of, quasi-offensive outfits is not really, it's a very, I mean, this was...
But they
very
haven't seen
like
each other perform.
cha-cha, very, let's just do really broad fucking interpretations of what we think Latin culture is. Listen, we did it on season 5 as well. There was an entire maxi challenge that was basically all that.
Yeah, this for me though is one of those things where they're showing if a drag queen can be funny and how creative she is with an open stage. And
Yes,
some of the
it
girls
is.
succeed and some of the girls should reseed.
Naomi does a sort of Nebraska Thunderfuck death drop kind of moment.
Yeah.
A
Layla,
dip.
the makeup is great. She does this little Pancho Villa mustache and she has maracas. Robbie Turner is having apparently a seizure. Shishi
Well.
Devane is killing it. She shows off her flexibility in her dance moves. Kimchi looks like they're playing a dance tutorial in reverse.
Naomi's
Because
reaction
I
is
don't
really
understand.
funny.
And Bob gives her the up down a couple times, and then oof. I thought Cynthia was good, and I thought Thorgy was hilarious as Frida Kahlo. Like, see, this is the kind of thing that like shows who's a contender and who knows what they're doing. I think mini challenges do matter.
Did you
It's
see
sort of
Rue's
like-
acrylic?
Oh, she started wearing nails.
Yeah, hold on.
Matthew had been trying to get her to wear nails for years. She did not like. Oh yeah. There you go.
Go off, mother.
Go off. Do you want to see her go off?
These girls are wearing nails. I love Thorgy's approach to this. She did what she does best. She gave it a character.
She
But
says, I don't
no,
think
she,
I don't need tights. I don't even need tights. No.
well,
Frida's
these-
hairy.
Well,
She's not
I
wrong.
think giving away all your great dance moves in a mini challenge like this is a waste. So like Thorgy can really like get down and dance, but instead she was like, I'm gonna take this and like give it sort of a character, like she's sort of having a demonic possession and like just tell a story because she's very theatrical too. I thought Thorgy did great.
Mm-hmm. And the song is cute. A.B. Soto's Cha-Cha Heels. The winners.
All I want for Christmas is my cha-cha heels.
We do have to mention Bob's interview after his up-down eye roll with Kimchi. He says Kimchi has 2 left feet and vertigo.
So fucking good.
The maxi challenge is going to be an all dancing, all lip singing extravaganza. The girls are competing in 2 teams for Dragapella the movie, Bitch Perfect, and the two winners from the mini challenges, Cynthia Lee Fontaine and Shishi Devane,
Yes.
are team captains. So the girls get about to pick in, and Team Cynthia goes first. She picks Bob, Derek, Layla, Robbie, and Kim.
Mm-hmm. And then Team Shishi is the shady bitches: Acid Betty, Thorgy Thor, Dax, and Naomi Smalls.
What team would you want to be on?
I mean, I would have to read the script. I think that the non-prissy, team is the better. I think that's the better
Me too.
team.
That's
They
the
come in
better
second.
material.
Their song is better. And like the characters would be more fun and like bigger.
Same.
So that's where I would want to go. And I guess that's the shady bitch team.
Yeah, and it's a smaller team.
Have you ever seen Pitch Perfect?
Yeah, I have.
I haven't. Like, I'm aware of it as a cultural thing, but I'm guessing they meet in warehouses and do a cappella battles?
They have like
Okay.
an a cappella battle. DWV did the Cup song in our show, so we knew it from that. And it's when the girl there was a girl on Nip Tuck who did Pitch Perfect after. Brittany Snow. She had red hair. She had red hair in this movie, and she's a lesbian
Okay.
in the later movies, I think. But Kim gets picked. Kim and Naomi are the two last one picked, and Kim says, "That's okay. I wouldn't want me either,"
Oh my god.
which is wrong and funny. But maybe they saw her dancing, so who knows? But immediately, Acid Betty and Shishi are like button heads. Chi-Chi is like the team leader, and Betty is just. I feel like Betty's trying to get her to snap, and Chi-Chi is giving it right back. She's staring her down the whole time. I'm telling her exactly what she thinks, and I'm good because you need to stand up to a bully. That's the only way they learn usually. And Thorgy says everyone in New York knows Betty is hard to work with, and that's why she doesn't work in her circles.
Ooh, girl.
Which is
This is why Derek don't like you.
But Chi-Chi thought,
she's like, well, bitch, this is my team. I'm the team leader. And so if y'all go down, I'm going to go down with you. So get it together.
Rue comes into the workroom for walkthroughs, and Cynthia's team already has one nail in the coffin because
What is the name of the...
she doesn't remember the name of her team, and Rue's like, you got to read it off the paper.
Well, RuPaul, what is the name of the last winner of this show?
Seattle girl.
Shady bitch.
What
Kimchi
is the-
says she's never heard
Like,
of the film Pitch Perfect, and she said it probably came out when I was in Korea, and they're like, it came out last year, girl.
Work.
Damn.
RuPaul is really setting Layla up. She said, how are you going to shine through this challenge?
Oh yeah, and this was after one of the girls, the girl that picks her, said her name wrong. Who was it? Was it Chi-Chi? Cynthia. I
What
mean,
did she say?
Lila.
Oh, well.
Just like you do, Alaska.
So
like
they're just-
you're always doing.
They're dogging out Lila.
Layla says, I'm going to just get out in front. And RuPaul says, well, there's more strategy than just being out front. Like, she was dogging.
Coming for, maybe she saw that Layla was going to win an Emmy in the future, and she knew that,
She was mad.
she's mad. You know what she does to those Emmy winners? She likes to fire them.
She's
Send
like
'em home.
actually mad at her. She's like, I can't imagine going to Drag Race and then literally having the host be like coming at you for death.
Well,
it would be horrifying.
It would be a hard thing to deal with, but Layla is funny. She's self-effacing. She's very aware. I think she knew that her time there was not going to be long and it was going to be an uphill battle, especially when she says something funny and RuPaul doesn't laugh, like what happened on the first one. Because
I know.
I think RuPaul just looked at her and basically said, you're not going to win. We already had that Sharon girl, Spooky Ookie. You need to figure it out and get out. But Shishi tells the girls that Shishi tells Rue that the girls are being difficult and not listening to her. And then Rue's like, oh, really? And then the girls just talk down to Chi-Chi right in front of Rue. And Thorgy's like, I'm just going to do what I want.
Yeah.
Which is fine. You got to do your own thing. But this is where they introduced the shade tree, which is the same kind of thing that they tried to introduce in season 4 with the meeting in the ladies' room, because they want girls to just talk shit in a confessional without doing the confessional at the end of the day. And they have a shitty neon tree sign. It's like the shittiest neon tree sign ever.
We had the shade tree on All Stars too, and
They were pumping it. Did you ever go in
But-
there?
I don't think they even ended up using any of the footage because none of us did it because we were all
Too busy.
We'll just be dramatic in the main room, honey.
And we never used the ladies' room thing either. So we're going to take a break because I need to go to the ladies' room.
Let's go to the shade tree in the ladies' room and we'll be right back.
Girl, don't piss on my leg and tell me it's RuPaul. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. RuPaul looks amazing, by the way.
Another hat.
She's in a hat. She's got this suit that's sort of like TV static.
You know why
like,
she's in the
really
hat
incredible.
too, right? It was before the facelift, so she was wearing tapes, honey.
Work.
And this is where we get Jamal Sims. Ooh.
Mm.
Put this on some toast for me.
The sparks are really flying during dance rehearsal. I mean, if you want to see the most dramatic moments in life, just go to a Drag Race dance rehearsal because it's very high pressure.
We need to talk about Kimchi falling down during a step touch. Because on Beatdown, I have Kimchi falling, like a whole episode with it. And I'm just like, Kim, you need to either stop falling or start wearing panties. One or the other. But this step touch, how do you not know a step? She falls doing a step touch. She falls full on roly-poly fall. It's
so
hilarious.
Adorable.
And then Jamal's like, will the two worst people come out and just do it on their own so we can get a clean shot of you being horrible? And then Layla and Kim do it alone and Kimchi falls.
I want to see her fall. I don't see it.
It's fine now because she's rich and she makes great makeup and she's wonderful. But when they're talking about the team choice, Chi-Chi DeVayne is like, well, I got dancers, I got comedians, I got makeup artists. Wait for the fall.
Yeah, I use Kimchi's very good mascara.
I use a lot of her stuff. I brought her palette with me to Death Drop.
Yeah, she has cute stuff for sure.
You can totally tell she's spiraling the way she responds to Jamal. She's like, sure.
Her diamond dust is real good too.
Poor Kim.
Wait till she falls, girl. You're gonna live.
Hmm?
Here it comes.
Watching them just. Oh no! She falls over.
Over to the floor. Not a tippy tumble. It's down. It's a Humpty Dumpty.
Kim, you are such good fucking TV. God damn.
You're an
You
icon,
better
Kim.
work.
Kimberly, we love you.
Now the no eyebrows team comes out. How many girls are eyebrowless monsters? I'm really doing numbers.
Naomi, Betty.
Acid Berry. She has eyebrow.
Betty?
Thorg.
Betty got a brow?
Thorg doesn't have eyebrow.
Thorgy's eyebrows are really, really light though anyway.
Oh, okay. Maybe there aren't a lot of eyebrowless. Dax doesn't have eyebrow.
Mm-hmm.
And Jamal.
Does she not have eyebrow?
Nobody's looking at the brows, baby. Hey, Jamal. Betty does have a brow. Betty got a brow.
Betty got brow.
Betty got a bitch brow, honey.
Sparks are flying during the second team's rehearsal, and Thorgy does a really good job of being like, "Oh, the idea I had that everyone was trying to tell me I couldn't do in the workroom. Oh, Jamal really likes it. Oh, cool. How nice."
Bitch, I love Thorgelina.
She's so funny. She's chaotic. She's hilarious. And I love her.
Yeah, me too.
The Dax is
Fumbleisha.
She's having trouble.
Yeah,
and Jamal calls her out. Why don't we each do it just by ourselves and like see how that goes? And Dax is really having trouble getting it.
My favorite part about it is when Chi-Chi DeVayne does it right after Dax and then flings her hair and then sweat flies and everything. And you see Dax just go, ugh, and then roll her eyes and stuff. Chi-Chi nails it. Chi-Chi is a born performer and Dax is like, ugh, sweat. And then you see the handlers handing the girls paper towels because it was July and these girls are mopping and dripping and moppings.
Dax was like sweating like fucking Richard Nixon.
They all were.
Like it was. Why was it so hot in that fucking studio that day? They were really sweating these girls out.
I need to focus on what y'all doing.
I think I'm doing a good job, you know.
Yeah, do a good job or you're gonna have to lip sync against me.
Oops. Why do you think you're gonna be in the bottom?
Because I'm the team captain and they're gonna say the team captain should have had everybody at her level.
Yes, but I'll be the first person to be like, she did a fucking good job as captain.
Acid Betty says basically outright, she says, well, I won't do it. You're going to be nice about it, but I'm going to say she did a bad job about
this team. There's nothing team-like about this team. They are literally like, well, fuck you. No,
Girl.
I fucking hate you. Well, you fucking suck. It's so funny to me.
I mean, there is an I in team if you look at the negative space of the capital A. And that's where Acid Betty lives because she is not caring about this team at all.
The next day, we get some mirror chats, and people talk about body image and body transformation. Kim reveals that she was once 350 pounds, and inside, she still feels like a fat kid, and carries that insecurity with her. And as does Acid Betty, as does Dex exclamation. So, I mean, they all have a similar journey.
Do you know how Kim lost her weight? She
Oh.
said she did it by eating Subway sandwiches and Chipotle. That's it.
I love Chipotle. I eat it almost every day.
I love Subway. Kim
'Cause it's consistent on the road. It's consistent road food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sofritas?
No.
You don't get the tofu?
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. Kim says she's still a virgin, and Bob says she probably just don't know that people are hitting on her. And then
possible.
Acid Betty says that she was hitting
I
on
was
Kimchi.
trying to fuck you, bitch.
I was trying to fuck you. So Chi-Chi talks about being in a gang when she was younger because she was trying to overcompensate, being masculine and gang banging, and then her dad beat her because she had a gun.
Yeah. It's so wild. You've done some gangbanging, haven't you? I've seen your Craigslist ads where you were.
Honey, you saw the trade leave the house. Remember that one night? I forget who.
Yeah, they had to get an Uber XL because there were so many of them.
Shut up. It was an Uber pool.
Uber pool.
See the receipts.
He said, "Whoever's inside, just come on in."
I think that the gangbanging thing, yeah, that's true actually. But Bob looks at her own
No
makeup.
load refused.
Honey, it's a heavy load. I'm actually gonna have sex with a woman next weekend.
What? Cool.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, what context? What are you? What?
One of the
Is
cock
this
destroyers.
research for your role?
No, I'm gonna film it. Me and Sophie from the Cock Destroyers. I'm gonna learn how to eat out a woman for my OnlyFans.
You better work.
And then her man
Picture
Damien's
for
gonna
space.
get it. What? I want to show people how.
That's exciting.
I'm like Kimchi. I'm a virgin with women, so I'm gonna show everybody that I can. It worked for Kim.
You are the virgin of Drag Race.
Virgin Madonna complex. Bob looks at her own makeup on TV, and these eyebrows, honey. Ooh, she needs long bangs, heavy powder, head down, walk fast.
Diabolical.
These eyebrows
It's
are terrible.
It's so funny how rough around the edges Bob is in this season because I just think of her as this like untouchable, like iconic, like staple of the world of drag, and it's very charming to see her like struggling with an eyebrow on TV. It's the vulnerability thing. We love to see it in our icons.
Yeah. She definitely has an arc. And on the main stage.
Yeah, that eyebrow was an arc. And the other one is a different arc.
The other one was a
arch.
The other one was an ellipse and the next one was
one
a
was a parenthesis, one was a semicolon.
She needed her colon removed after it.
One was a backslash. One was a forward slash. RuPaul looks fierce.
Divine.
This
Gorgeous.
is the soft mug. Soft Matthew mug.
Oh, soft Matthew mug. And this is the upside down hair. This is beautiful. Michelle looks like a Betty Page's mother. Very beautiful. Looks like she's running a whorehouse. Updo. Lucian Piane is there with a handful of Jergens lotion.
I love
and
Crystal.
Jamal Sims.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that Rue outfit where she was in this black and white paisley cat suit? It was like an All-Stars ad with all the hair on the side. That's given very much that. And then Esther Dean, who's written a lot of pop songs that you've heard of. She was on set when we did the S&M video, me, Dee, and Morgan. She is awesome. She is a fun, good time girl and part of the family. Lesbian. We love to see representation.
And she's in the Pitch Perfect movie.
Yeah, which is fierce.
And
that
RuPaul
they
says
had
on
her here for
camera,
this.
"When do I get a song, Mary?"
She said, "I'm going to get this on record."
Yeah. Has it happened?
The girls come out and they do a live, lip sync performance.
Wait.
This.
Roll that back. A live lip sync performance. Isn't that like
They're
a double
dancing
negative?
and like performing
That's an
live.
oxymoron. A live lip sync.
They are not singing, but they're still like giving a full out performance, which is not easy because it's all a cappella music. So when they're not singing the lead, they have to like sing all the backup. So like this is an intense undertaking.
Girl, it's yappy yappy jaw time. It's not
With
hard.
dance moves too.
Whoopee. And then in between in between each girl's part, all they have to do is mug on stage because they get a break to prepare for the next part because it's one team, other team, one team, other team. This is not hard. And calling it a live lip sync extravaganza is an insult to actual live performers.
Okay, all right.
Am I
Shady bitch.
Bob looks crazy.
It's kind of like what the musicals are now when the cast has to lip sync for a musical, right?
Well, the
Yeah.
cast only lip syncs for a musical when there's not enough good singers.
Right.
So I think this is funny, and I don't think any amount of good singers could accomplish this in those amount of time. So I'm sure that's why it is a lip sync. But
It's a cappella singing. They couldn't have done it. I mean, unless they were like very trained fucking singers, which I don't think this season
it would have been hard.
is.
But I think that the girls on the Hokey Pokey Good Girl team, Bob's wig.
Bob looks crazy. This is why I'm comparing Bob the drag queen on this season to Spanky Jackson on her season. Because it's like the drag is like I don't even know what's happening here. Is it intentionally like
Bob is colorblind.
I don't know
he does
what's
not know how
happening.
to do makeup at this point. And then Derek has to hold a flashlight up to her face in the dark, and she holds it under her chin to make her look like a fucking goblin. The bad girls team, though, they all look fly as fuck. Shishi Devane says, "I'm the spray girl, glitter girl, honey. And my foundation may be free 99, but I'm going to get the spray glitter." And Acid looks
Mama.
great. Naomi looks like Vanjie, kind of. Thorgy,
so
beautiful.
stunning.
Shishi
Her natural
Devane,
hair.
I think the bad girls team is killing it.
Oh, absolutely. They definitely and
Kimchi's good though too on the good girl team. Kimchi was funny. Cynthia was funny. There's just like it's so much easier to play a bad girl and have fun than play a good girl and have fun. Because the good girl
Totally.
and have fun thing is just like you kind of end up, when Fifi does her good girl voice, it's not funny. It's not fun.
I also think the styling is way different because clearly the lavender sweaters were provided for the nice girl team.
But sorry, go ahead.
They're all in uniforms,
But-
which means they're restricted as far as like what they are wearing on stage, which is why kind of some of the silhouettes are a little like, what is happening here? But the other
all
girls,
of
it's
those
just like
girls-
you can wear kind of whatever and just kind of be like fierce and cool. So that's why the other team just looks
Amazing.
way cooler.
All of the girls
They're
in the
not-
cardigans could have said, you know what, we're going to agree to tie our cardigans up at the waist and have a
Yeah.
cute little moment. But none of them did. Their styling is atrocious.
Have you ever seen 8 drag queens agree on anything?
Yeah, when every drag queen agrees that they want to have a waist usually. Right?
Okay.
And all the girls on the
Kim
kimchi
tied hers up.
team, Kim tied hers up and she looks great.
Yeah, very
N-
smart. I mean, she
and-
definitely looks the best out of I think the girls on the pink sweater team.
Cynthia looks just like Dee Dee from Play in Nashville. She's giving me Dee Dee for sure. Dee Dee boots. I just am appalled at the styling choices on Kim's team and Bob's wig.
Bob, now, okay, all this being said, Bob looks wild here, but all that being said, she is standing out for all the right reasons.
She has a
on
good pink lip.
stage.
She's not disappearing. She's doing the best she can with the materials and the cards she was dealt. Just like Naisha said in her goodbye penmanship message. She said, play the cards you're dealt. And Bob's
She is
doing
a
that.
foot taller than every other girl. She stands out. She clearly looks like the leader of this group, whether she is playing that or not. And that's a good fucking position and a good energy to have. So,
I mean, I think, yes, I agree with everything that you said. Cynthia's shoe flying off was the best thing that happened on that whole team.
did it break a light bulb? I heard a shattering glass.
You know, Drag Race would never add a sound effect to make something happen.
Oh, the shoe flew off and it went upward, and they added a sound effect to make it seem as though it shattered. And then sparks showered over the darkened auditorium as
7.5
flames illuminated her tear-stained face. We're gonna be right back. Okay. Bring it to the runway.
We are back
Let's-
for the runway, and the category is movie premiere realness,
Yeah.
which is,
Now, do they mean realness?
I don't know, because we had red carpet realness our season, and this kind of
Was
gives
it
us,
really realness?
I was for me, baby. I was in Westwood, and what's the first thing they ask you on a carpet?
Bring it to
They
the
say,
Westwood.
"What are you wearing?"
Who are you wearing?
And
Oh,
my
I
team
love the
won that
feathers.
challenge. I think that a lot of the girls did gowns on this because they thought red carpet gown. Cynthia comes out in a beautiful gown. It's like this olive green beading. With
Yes.
some, and Michelle and Rue are like, Valerie Harper. Valerie Harper.
Which I'm getting and I'm giving. This is a beautiful gown. The styling, this actually is, to me, red carpet realness.
It is.
Do women carry handbags on red carpets typically?
They
or
do,
no?
but they hand it off to their publicist while they're being interviewed.
Okay, so when I think of like Kate Winslet on a red carpet, she wouldn't be holding a handbag. So this is realness. I think Cynthia Lee is giving actual red carpet realness and looks great, as is Bob the Drag Queen. In
Bob
this
looks
black
beautiful.
sheer,
The body
she
of
looks
Bob,
fantastic.
honey. It's beautiful. I think the hair could use a little oil sheen. It could use some sprucing.
Okay.
But not mad. The presentation, as long as she's in motion and walking, it's great. But when she stops, that's when you see the details.
And here she's bodied the house down, but in the challenge,
Oh, body bob.
did she not have time? Was it intentional? That's what I want to know. Was
That
she like,
skirt
I'm
did
going to make
nobody's
this kind
favors.
of, I'm going to make this character like a little like loosey-goosey on the drag end to make
Honey.
it, to like give it an edge and an angle.
Honey,
That's what I think.
It was fugly fuckling. That's what it was.
Because she looks so good here. Like everything is right.
Mm-hmm.
The makeup, like everything is correct here.
Yeah, the makeup's not terrible. The eyebrows are.
She's cocking an eyebrow.
The eyebrows look like they're mad at each other, and one's on daylight savings time and the other isn't. Derek,
Next up is Derek Alina Baratina.
she's giving Vegas red carpet, and honey, this is Jaw.
Okay. Jaw-droppingly beautiful.
Jaw-droppingly beautiful. Yep. Red sparkle beads.
What is there's a placement issue with this hair that I think is not
Yeah,
proportionally,
okay.
it's too high.
Well, here's the other thing. When you have when your
Right?
forehead is as wide as your jaw, is as wide as your cheekbones, it helps to have a little softening right here in the corners of the temple. She pulled all that hair back. It lets us see every square angle of the geometry of her face. She needs a
Yeah.
little bit of softening. Like when she has a Britney bang, beautiful. Just a little softening, and it takes away that Cro-Magnon edge.
I think it should just be down an inch or half an inch. Like pull it
Or
down
down
and
to
pin
the
it
chin.
forward more.
Something.
God.
Because
Now,
those
as
hard
far as
ankles
the
are not
dress,
welcome.
the dress is beautiful. I mean, a short dress. I mean, if I'm giving red carpet to me, I would think, what is like the red carpet? I don't want to do like a daytime, like short dress red carpet. I would want to do fucking Gwyneth Paltrow when she wins the Oscar. But that's me. I don't I think the dress is very nice. It's a gorgeous fucking garment. It looks like a fucking Giovanni or something.
It's very
It's
of
so
the time. I wish the hair was a little different. The hair could have made this very different. The shoe
Yeah.
was cute. Not mad at it, but I'm definitely
She
not
just is
inviting it
giving-
inside my home.
She's giving red carpet daytime, which is very like Shangela. And she's like, well, the Emmys are in the daytime. Red carpets are in the daytime. But it is giving like daytime.
It's giving like soap opera digest awards.
But she
Very.
looks beautiful.
Layla comes out. She's drowning in fabric. It's a beautiful color and gown and idea on her. The hair looks fresh out of the bag, not a base tease. She's for a small person, because Layla's petite, this is a lot of look for her without much payoff, I think.
She could have done the old gag where you put all the hair behind the shoulders, and I think it would have helped. We
I
would have
agree.
seen the halter of the garment of the gown.
We're losing her neck for sure. And some height on that would have been great.
Yes,
It's
always.
it's not my favorite look on her. But
Different hair to just let the gown live and sing, I think would have changed this completely. But she looks like herself, which is good.
Robbie Turner, dropping
I love
names.
this.
It's a Vera Wang bridal gown,
I
hand
love
dyed.
this dress. Oh my
Robbie
God.
Turner looks like Jane Russell dressed as Marilyn Monroe.
Yes.
And that's a compliment.
Yes. She looks fantastic. Now, do you think this was a white gown that was custom dyed to be strawberry red?
No,
Or
I think
do you
it's
think that
stained with
that
her
is
lies and the blood of
that
her
is
Uber
a-
driver.
Fairy tale.
It's a fairy tale and a tale, honey, for sure.
Whatever it is, whatever the
beautiful.
origin of this garment, it is gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. I would wear it. I want it. Robbie, if you're
bra.
listening,
Again, the bra under it.
visible bras are a thing in this time period in drag. And I say bring it back. Bring back the good old
Bring
days,
it
darling.
Kim Chi looks beautiful,
Wow.
just like a vision of pussy willow flowers, gorgeous, lithe, just tall supermodel.
So far, this woman, Kim Chi, is murdering the runway.
Oh yeah, the little
She-
floral butt patch.
First week, she
Does
did
she bloom for
something
you?
very conceptual, very cartoon, very fantastical. And this this episode, she's like, "Oh, but you want glamour? Because I can do that too." And it's still the signature kimchi makeup, but she's just, I mean, this is elegant. It's gorgeous.
And the hair
I'm
is
obsessed.
good. She's showing off the back. Chi-Chi DeVayne in a red sparkling dress, walking puddles from the clavicle,
puddles.
from the titty up. It's great, but it needs a little bit of a cinch, I feel like, at the waist. But if a girl came out in this and she performed the house down, nobody would have a problem. It's just when she's standing still and you're looking at it. If she kept those hands on the hips the whole time and cinched that in a little bit, we would have never known. But she didn't.
Park and bark.
Yeah.
She looks great. I think she looks really pretty, and she is giving Cheryl Lee Ralph realness.
Mm-hmm.
I think she looks gorge.
Naomi Smalls.
Jesus Christ.
Ugh. This is giving like Hervé Leger, Mugler cutouts, Tom Ford for Gucci. She's wearing her workroom entrance boots.
Honey, they're her
Such-
signature shoe. Let it be
Strap-a-samba.
known.
Show off her cliffhangers. The hair is beautiful. It's like this auburn. Baby, you could tell she's Raven's daughter.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
And wearing black on the runway is usually not a a good choice because it kind of fades away, but the silhouette is so striking on this that she's like, it's like leg, and the black dress is just a framing device. She looks absolutely ridiculous.
She's
So
giving
good.
resort and not doing the most, because when you're that beautiful, you don't need to do the most, you know? And next is someone doing the most, Acid Betty.
I love those.
Me too.
This
It's cool.
is-
It's My Fair Lady meets spaceship alien.
Yes.
It's really cool concept. This headpiece is great. It blocks most of her face a lot. The hair.
It's like a nude bone color with like black accents. The legs are see-through. And then of course that fucking accent piece on the side of her head with like the spindles, the black spindles that go out, it's so good for TV because every time she turns her head, it's like a shade on this side, and then you completely don't see it when she turns the other way. Really fucking cool. She knows how to do drag, I think.
Yeah, me too. They zoom in though on the back where it's kind of hokey pokey, not as clean as I'm sure she would want it, maybe.
Well, cameraman, why don't you put on a wig and heels and we see what you look like on the runway? Okay, if you want to zoom in on that. Why don't you?
What
This
happens next season?
Never mind. Anyway, turn Dipper's mic off, please.
Can we get Joseph?
Get me Patrick.
Who's Patrick?
She's doing Devil Wears
Devil
Prada.
Wears.
You're doing real life.
I don't know.
I need 10 or 15 skirts from Calvin Klein. And make sure we get Pier 59 for 8 a.m. tomorrow.
So Dax.
Remind Jocelyn I need to see a few of those satchels that Mark is doing in the pony. And then tell Simone I'll take Jackie if Maggie isn't available. Did DeMarchelier confirm? I'm trying to learn this monologue.
Dax,
Get him on the phone.
Gird your loins. Dax comes out in a dress, and then there's a skirt
No.
under it. It's a no for me too. Let
me tell you what happened.
Tell me true.
It seems as though she looked around the room and saw a bunch of gowns, and she said, my dress isn't long enough. Let me take a piece of fabric and make it longer. Now, this being said, me being a cunty bitch on the podcast saying, oh, I see what you did. Guess who's done this a million times in her life? Me.
You.
I've probably done it on Drag Race. This is not like recognizes leg is all I'm saying. I'm not
From the waist up, I'm sold. Lady Sings the Blues. Beautiful
Right.
Ella Fitzgerald moment. But
she's going for a time period, I think.
yeah.
Yes.
But the bottom is just like, why would you ever bring a dress to Drag Race that was that long on you anyway? You didn't have a growth spurt when you got there a week ago. And why would you pick yellow underneath like this blue Oakley green fabric? Like you should have gone with white, or like
Right.
or like ruched it up even more and then just done like knee like Andrew's
Fancy
sister.
footwork.
Yeah, like an Andrew's sister cocktail length, like Very Betty Page would have been great too. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't think her styling below the waist helped her at all, and I think it hindered her a lot.
Yeah. But she does look beautiful. I mean, the mug
Yes,
is so gorgeous.
the mug is
I mean,
correct.
she's so beautiful in the face. Like she's like Dionne Warwick, like just like fucking such a model.
Thorgy comes
Thorgy
out
Thor is
giving
up
floor
next.
model discount, beauty, attainable. This jumpsuit is everything. She's having a great time. She looks like she's having fun up there, and
She is the crystal backdrop of the runway. Like if in
love
certain
crystal.
lighting, it literally just like becomes the background. She's
And I'm
having a good time.
I'm sure she's got a baggie in one of those pockets too. She is having so much fun. I love Thorgelina. She is my friend,
Her
and my
little
sister.
skip.
She gives a skip and a hop, and she says, "Okay, gotta go get the train. Bye."
Her little jumps and her
very
little
that.
skips. I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
And she did a different angle than everybody else.
See, this
I
is-
think she would wear this on a red carpet.
She would. They'd probably ask her to leave. I'm kidding. She looks great. She's my sister. I have to joke. And we're going to take a break.
Okay, so everybody danced. Everybody did the runway.
Tonight we're podcasting as a team, but we're going to be judged individually by Big Dipper.
I always hated on Drag Race. We did all these group challenges on season 5. And I was like, when are we going to get judged as a group? Because she says this line every time. She says, you performed in teams, but tonight you will be judged individually. I was like, no, I want to be judged with my team.
I think it's one of those things. Sorry, I know it's one of those things when it depends on who they want, how they want it to play out. Because
Of
like
course.
my season, we were judged as teams for the acting challenge. You know, it wasn't judged individually. Other seasons, they've definitely judged individual for acting challenges. So it all just works out in how they want it to play out. There's no rhyme or reason. They're there to fuck us all. Missionary, doggy, you know, every position they want. We signed our lives away.
Well,
The safe girls, though, once again, Bob, Cynthia, Naomi, Derek, and Robbie.
you bitches in the back are all safe. You may leave the stage. She's so cunty to the safe girls this season.
She really is.
It's like you're the one who's making them safe. Like they don't like. Why are you?
But I
Why
mean,
are you
Untucked,
mad though?
Why are you mad though? Untucked really benefits from having Bob there and Cynthia, I think, because they're great talkers.
That's what they actually did. That's literally what they're actually doing. Is they're casting Untucked with the safe girls.
Honestly, because they knew like none of them were going to win, and they didn't want to dog any of them out. But like, it's not like Robbie was going to win or lose this season. I don't think. You know, so they're like, let's just make them safe. We don't need to send her home yet.
Right.
The judges.
Yeah. The girl. Yeah, I mean, with Layla, they basically said what we said. They said it's too much, the too much fabric, too much hair. Ka-ka-ka. Where's the base tease?
And in her performance too, it was also long straight hair and totally covered up. So there wasn't a lot of Layla to be seen. It was hard to imbue those good girl characters with any individuality, like the bad girls could, you know?
Right. Although it could be done.
Yeah, I mean, Kimchi did it.
Kimchi and Bob did it.
Yeah, they definitely did it. Michelle brings up Kimchi's walk again. I don't know if diabolical is the right word, but rudimentary.
Diabolical. Oh, that walk. Oh.
Speaking of Naomi's, we get
What about Laomi though?
Oh, honey, she's the one that invented the word nogging. That's when white girls try to vote. Nogging. Chi-Chi
Call me
Devane,
mother.
they were all mesmerized by her coming out the neck while she was upside down and not missing a word. And
She took the night. She broke the dawn.
she broke the dawn, and it was daylight savings time.
Yeah.
Michelle comes for her, of course, because it's what Michelle does. And she says, your look is basic. And Lucian tries to redirect that and says, I don't have anything negative to say about you. And Chi-Chi says, thank you. And she's a lady.
Michelle gets to cut eyes to the other judges. Like, how dare you disagree with me?
I don't know how she
dare
puts,
you.
I don't know how she puts lashes on with those tiny little knives under her eyelids.
Cutting.
Cutting eyes.
Acid Betty and Lucian Piane are definitely fucking. There is something going on.
Acid is told by Jamal that Betty is a team player, and
Dax cuts eyes.
cuts eyes.
She rolls eyes.
Cutting and rolling.
Cut and roll.
Well, cut and roll. Cut, roll, and tuck. Michelle says she's worried the bar is so high, and when Betty falls, she'll fall hard. And Betty says, is that a challenge? This makes no sense. And Michelle says, when it comes for me, yes, it's always a challenge. It's like, shut the fuck up, Michelle. Shut up, Michelle. Your first song you weren't even singing on. You were lip syncing.
Okay,
So shut up.
It's very, I mean, it's very like, you've been doing really great, but you're gonna do bad soon. It's like, why are you coming like this?
Because she has to.
It is her job. Michelle
It's-
has a hard
I mean-
job in this show and has to be the bad guy, and that's not easy. And she does it well.
She's
looks
paid.
great.
I'm sure she's paid fairly rudimentarily for it too.
Good.
Yeah. Dax, the hair and the face, praise, because how could you not? She's beautiful.
Face.
Just hair and face. They have a problem with the body because the bottom of the dress
Eyes,
isn't
lips,
finished.
face. Elf Cosmetics. ELF.
Please pick
Anyway.
3 products. They show her butt from the first runway and then again in this runway, and she's got kind of a quado butt where like it feels like the bottom of the ass is padded without enough on the side. It looks like she just made the shape of like Haiti instead of the shape of Africa, because when you pad, you need to like not just go round, you need to go like kind of a kidney bean to give you
Sure.
some hip too. Not that I've ever really padded other than that time I won the mini challenge, but maybe you could
Tell us
speak more
again.
on it.
Just kidding. Remind us. And you know Alexis Davenport too.
I'm friends with 5 out of the 8 Davenports.
But
but
I'm sitting on a
Dax-
Davenport right now. I don't have a problem with her ass shape. Like it's a little pointed. It's a little like triangular, but I mean like
Her cone is very pointed right now.
maybe that's like what she was. Maybe that's what she's going for. So I don't.
Well,
okay. Anyway.
ass aside, Jamal says she couldn't get the choreo, and then Dax starts listing excuses. And anytime you list excuses,
They don't like this.
that's bottom behavior, honey. Bottom 3 behavior.
They don't like that. They don't like you talking back. They just want you to cry and wither.
Yeah.
Do not have agency in yourself.
None.
Do not stand up for yourself.
Thorgy,
Prostrate yourself before the panel of.
frustrate yourself to the
Of
point of
doom.
hives or shingles, and then they'll be maybe happy. Misha'll still be mad. But at least Steven won't try to fuck you with the shingles. Thorgy is
All the shingle ladies.
all the shingle ladies. Now scratch your skin up.
Dipper's like, could you please finish?
No, you're welcome to say whatever you want.
We are entering hour 4 of podcasting today. But I'm having a good time, so I'm not. Anyway, so
Michelle loved Thorgy's
Thorgy.
jumpsuit. Thorgy.
Yeah.
Michelle loved Thorgy's jumpsuit. But she wants Thorgy to blend her eye makeup a little more.
she doesn't like those eyes. She's cutting eyes at those eyes.
Thorgy says, I'll take that challenge. And twice during
And never
Thorgy's
does.
judging, never. Twice during Thorgy's judging, Betty's eyes.
Acid
Thorgy-
berry.
wait.
Acid better.
Thorgy Orgy pudding pie. Blend her eye and made her cry. Thorgy keeps getting her close-up shot interrupted by Acid Betty's very obvious head shade rattle turns because she's wearing a giant fucking
A shade on her
crown
face.
on her ear.
It's like
Yeah.
a huge space shade, and when she turns, it's like a huge. It's such a gesture. It's very queenly behavior from
I mean-
Acid Better.
It says a lot without saying anything at all.
Honey, you
And
say it best when you say nothing at all.
And from saying nothing at all to saying everything all at once,
Mm-hmm.
we have the legendary segment. She's all leg, no dairy, known for her fashion model behavior. She's blunt, cunt, and ready
cunt.
to stunt. Please get ready for
Naomi,
Naomi
Small Talk.
Talk.
Or Naomi Smalls Talks. So, what did you think of the infamous double elimination when RuPaul sent Layla and Dax both home? Was the lip sync really that off?
It The lip sync was pretty bad. The lip
Okay.
sync was really bad. Like,
And it's a
I
good
just-
song.
it's a drag classic. Like,
Yeah.
that's something that, like, I feel like you should just know how to, like, kind of autopilot it, you know? Like, you just go out there and you're like,
Mhm.
anyone can kill that song, but they both really, like, were not cute. And I just assumed Dax was really going to go home just because I think we were kind of getting, like, a layer unpeeled about just Dax's drag race journey. But the fact that they were both going home for some reason, and Kim and I joke about this all the time, like, I was in my own world that I thought that they were going to call, like, a queen from LA to come, like, instead of Naysha. Like, I was like, I bet you Melissa B. Fierce is coming. I bet
You
you
were
Melissa
like,
B.
I
Fierce is
know
coming.
it.
That would be
know
fair.
it. But yeah, there's not many double eliminations. It's kind of iconic to be part of that group, I guess.
Did Layla like run? It seemed like she ran off stage as soon as RuPaul said that. She like ran off, like didn't wait, didn't say anything, like ran.
Did they let her put her shoes back on? I don't even remember. I don't think so.
She was in bra, panties, mic belt, holding her microphone.
Web-footed duck.
Love web-footed dog.
Not the McMichael's foot.
Thank you, Naomi. We're obsessed with you. And
We're obsessed with the safe girls this week. Thogri, Thor. You see Thogri? Come on, college
The
boy,
best part
Thogri.
of
Didn't
the
you go to
VOD
Northwestern?
is the spelling. I swear you do on purpose.
I
Just to give us
don't.
something.
No, I did not go to
To
Northwestern.
give us Thoggery Thor, Acid Betty,
Proofread both of
Kimchi.
these before I send them to you.
With what? Your foot?
And the winner is Chi-Chi
Chi-Chi
DeVane,
DeVane.
rightfully so. And she wins a 4-night getaway to an all-gay bed and breakfast in beautiful New England, courtesy of mygaygetaway.com. And she says, so I get to go overseas.
And RuPaul is just gentle and kind. Says, no, baby, it's here in the United States.
So fierce.
Uh,
Okay.
and then
so,
they cut to Betty saying, really, Ru? Chi-Chi was an awful leader.
oh my God.
Which, like, honestly, like, at least be a gracious loser.
No. Acid Betty
No.
is there, and she's fulfilling her role as the sort of,
Why hasn't she been back for
Mad girl.
All Stars if, like, they knew that she's going to be okay with doing this? I'm shocked. Because I don't really
Who
remember
doesn't
much of this
want
season,
to?
too. Because, who wouldn't want to go back? It's a chance to be on TV again.
I don't know. Some of these girls don't want to.
Yeah, you're right. Ivy doesn't want to. You're right.
The bottom two are Lila McQueen and Dax! Exclamation point. But could it be Dax? Question mark.
Could it be Dax ellipses?
The song, this is an iconic moment. The song, of course, is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor. And
What are your thoughts?
these girls were on thin ice already with RuPaul. First of all, Dax was doing back talking. And Layla, RuPaul just hated
like
for
from the
some
get-go.
inexplicable reason.
Because she knew she was going to get an Emmy. I'm telling you,
From
Ru
the
can sense
get-go.
that. There were just so many missed opportunities in this lip sync. Go on now, go. Like telling the other girl to go home.
Yeah.
The time, nobody pointed at their wrist.
No wrist pointing for time.
So I'm like, you got this.
You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready. Probably the
And
most
then they
iconic
show
gay.
the judging panel
Judge
hyping it
Kiki.
up with like
Right.
with fucking subtitles and all. If you're gonna lip sync, this is the song to do. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Do you think this was preordained?
I think RuPaul and producers knew that Naysha had much more to show. And Naysha in one episode gave more than both Layla and Dax did in 2 episodes. And Naysha was playing the game too. She had a gracious exit. She was funny. I think them bringing her back was something that they knew was going to happen in the season because she is a Continental girl too. They knew she had looks and they wanted to see them.
Mhm.
And this lip sync was atrocious. This is the kind of lip sync where if they were doing this at a club, I would have gone to the junction box and flipped a breaker.
What is a junction box? Is that next to Tentacles? Is that the bar across the street from Tentacles?
Junction box is the
Come
thing
on
with
down
all
to
the
the
junction
junction
box.
box. We
Junction
got
City
brunch
junction
every
box.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Bring your own flatware. We don't allow cutlery. It's when they start taking off clothes, and I feel like Dax didn't have a handle on the words either all the way.
She was a little flimsy on the words, unfortunately. I mean, listen, sometimes when you're like, oh, it's a classic song, everyone knows it. When you actually go and like try to learn the words exactly as they are, it's actually kind of challenging because you think you know it. It's almost easier to learn a song you've never heard before rather than something that's been in every movie, every commercial, every fucking like. So.
The cutaways to every single judge's face except for Esther being full of nonplus and nooch, and Michelle looking like an evil queen stepmother with the eyebrow raised as high as it'll go. Layla taking off her shoes. It just was not the moment.
Layla would have stayed, I believe, if she kept the shoes on.
And her dress?
I mean, I don't know. I think she looks fierce. She's wearing the Alaska outfit. She's wearing a black high-waisted panty and a black brassiere. And she looks good, but the shoe, RuPaul does not play with shoes coming off. It's like an automatic elimination.
Yeah. I feel for my friend in this situation for Layla, but she has a big gold Emmy at home, so she's doing just fine. And she's a wonderful makeup artist, a wonderful performer. We toured Australia together, and like the crowd went up the most for her because they always expect a lot from her from off of Drag Race. And then when they do see her perform, she's great. And she always gives it 110.
And yeah, I mean, the fans absolutely adore her, and I adore her. I think she's fucking awesome and really, really good at what she does.
Same.
And I don't know Dax, but she had a very short journey on here. But
I've never met her either.
I have continued to follow her since this season, and she's always out there fucking doing. Look, she's turning it. She's really good at drag and really, really gorgeous. So I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of these two iconic dolls.
And vodka. Lots of vodka.
I love how Layla looks at Dax, because Dax says, I want to drink a lot of vodka. And Layla looks over like, oh, how could you? Oh, like Layla is shocked at the idea of a drag queen drinking. I think it's really funny.
Did you watch Untucked this week?
No. Who is RuPaul calling?
Melissa B. Fierce, honey.
I didn't know.
It's RuPaul.
Who the fuck is RuPaul talking to?
Listen, I had to eliminate 2 queens today. How soon can you get here?
Fuck. Someone's coming back.
I mean,
there's only one person that could come back.
Yeah, so it's not that hard to figure out who it is, in my opinion.
I didn't know that. Like, rewatching this the other day, I didn't know that she was calling Naysha Lopez and that Naysha Lopez was going to return. I completely
she was still in her hotel.
Okay, but I thought maybe, like, is she calling someone from a different season? Like, they've done that kind of gag before. Well, they do it with Cynthia Lee Fontaine later, but maybe they hadn't done it before. But we were all very stunned, shocked, gagged, punched in the face by this. I mean, how wild to have a double elim.
Mm-hmm. In Untucked, Bob gives Layla some performance tips and a great little pep talk before the lip sync. And I do feel that if one of them had to stay, it would have been Layla. You are right about that. But Dax is kind of the excuse queen this episode because didn't get the choreography, and she gets in her own head, and she says that no one's ever mentioned her weird padding to her before.
Because I don't think it's that weird. It's just a weird, like, it's a weird thing to sort of nitpick about.
I mean, you know Michelle and the body shaming.
Okay.
She didn't like Courtney's pads either, but nobody does, so that's fair.
Well, Acid Berry, Cynthia thinks that Acid Betty's name is Acid Berry, which is so fun. I guess that's where, because I always call Acid Betty Acid Berry for some reason, and I get this is the reason why. And the reason is you.
Do you think that Cynthia stepping on Robbie's foot should have been a major plot point of the season?
My ankle went click.
Click.
That's what I do, Mama. That's what I do. We have made it through 2 episodes of season 8 Classique, and it's been so enjoyable. I love this season. I love all of these girls. But you know what? We're switching gears already. We're switching gears.
Girl, the work visas came through. We're going to Canada versus the world.
Oh,
yes.
That's right. Next week, we will be starting our coverage of the newest All-Stars, also known as
Don't you consider it like an All-Stars?
It is. It's a bunch of Drag Race girls from previous seasons.
If they
Are you cutting eyes?
If they actually got all the girls that they wanted, but they
We're
didn't.
going to talk. Listen, we're going to talk about nothing will be off the table when we start talking about Canada versus the world, which we're going to be starting next week. We know you're going to be watching, and we're going to be watching too.
Tune in and join us next week, please.
Tune it.
Tune it up, honey.
Tune it up.
Tune it and join us next week.
Yeah, tune it.
We want it, honey. Tune my fucking.
You can't say tuna
tune
anymore.
Our singing.
Can't
tune
say
our.
tuna.
Tune on a platter.
Thank you so much for joining us on Race Chaser Classique this week. Oh, I'm Willam.
And I'm Alaska.
That's why you usually say that part, huh? We'd love for you to write a review of our podcast on your podcast app, and don't forget to podcast and subscribe to us. Take a moment to leave us a rating too.
And you can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcasts.plus. You get access to all of our mom shows ad-free and many of them a day early, plus exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser. We've been podcasting for 6 hours today. Okay.
You can follow the dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam, at the Only Alaska 5000. Our Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod, and our mom podcast Instagram and TikTok is Mom Podcasts.
And email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. Let us know if you like Naomi Smalls' tuxes.
And we will be back next week for more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Let's go! Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Mom! To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam Belli, Alaska Thunderfuck, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.